I'm Miss Erica Jane Toralba from BSE 3A major in Filipino. And in this video, I'm going to introduce the Edgar Dale's Cone of Experience. Are you ready to listen and watch? So without further ado, let's get started and just keep on watching. How can teachers use audiovisual materials to promote learning that persists? How can audiovisual materials enable students to enjoy learning through vigorous experience? These were two of the many important research and development questions addressed by an extraordinary educational technology pioneer, Edgar Dale. So, who is Edgar Dale? Edgar Dale, born in 1900 at the dawn of a new millennium. Edgar Dale's work continues to influence educational technologies in the 21st century. While working on the family farm and later as a teacher in a small rural school, Dale earned both his bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of North Dakota, partially through correspondence courses. In 1929, he completed a PhD at the University of Chicago and then joined the Eastman Kodak Company, where he collaborated on some of the earliest studies of learning from film. He traced his ideas back as far as Pestalozzi, who pioneered the concept of learning through activity, and Froebel, who first promoted the principle that children have unique needs and capabilities. Edgar Dale's work was most heavily influenced by John Dewey. Dewey stressed the importance of the continuity of learning experiences from schools into the real world and argued for a greater focus on higher order outcomes and meaningful learning. What is Dale's Cone of Experience? Dale's Cone of Experience is a visual model that is composed of 11 stages starting from concrete experiences at the bottom of the cone. Then it becomes more and more abstract as it reaches the peak of the cone. Also, according to Dale, the arrangement in the cone is not based on its difficulty, but rather based on abstraction and on the number of senses involved. The experiences in each stages can be mixed and are interrelated that fosters more meaningful learning. This is the illustration of Dale's Cone of Experience. This model incorporates several theories related to instructional design and learning processes. During the 1960s, Edgar Dale theorized that learners return more information by what they do as opposed to what is heard, read, or observed. His research led to the development of the Cone of Experience. Today, this learning by doing has become known as experiential learning or action learning. Now, how can teachers use the Cone of Experience? According to Dale's research, the least effective method at the top involves learning from information presented through verbal symbols. Example of this as listening to spoken words. In moving toward the peak of the cone, from direct purposeful experiences to verbal symbols, the degree of abstraction gradually increases. As a result, learners become spectators rather than participants. They do not have physical resemblance to the objects or ideas. The most effective methods at the bottom involves direct purposeful learning experiences such as hands-on or field experience. Direct purposeful experiences represents reality or the closest to real everyday life. Dale explained that the broad base of the cone illustrated the importance of direct experience for effective communication and learning, especially for young children. Real and concrete experiences are necessary to provide the foundation of their permanent learning. The historical importance of Dale's Cone of Experience rests in its attempt to relate media to psychological theory, and the cone has shaped various set of media selection guidelines ever since. In 1972, Dale wrote that to experience an event as to live through it, to participate in it, to incorporate it, and to continue to use it. To experiences, to test, to try out it, means to be a concerned participant, not a half-attentive observer. Thus, effective learning environments should be filled with rich and memorable experiences where students can see, hear, taste, touch, and try. Dale articulated the characteristics of rich experiences. In a rich experience, students are immersed in it and use their eyes, ears, noses, mouths, and hands to explore the experience. So that means students have a chance to discover new experiences and new awareness of them. Students have emotionally rewarding experiences that will motivate them for learning throughout their lives. Students have chances to practice their past experiences and combine them to create new experiences. Students have a sense of personal achievement, and students can develop their own dynamic experiences. All in all, through Edgar Dale's cone of experience is teachers are helped to balance the task to be given to students. Also, the educational technology to be used in carrying out the task. That's all about the concept of Dale's cone of experience. Thank you for listening. I hope you understand and you've learned a lot. Thank you for watching.